Everybody, Gary here, GK Aquatics. Today I want to talk to you about a fish that doesn't get talked a lot about in the hobby. Oryzias Woworae is common name Daisy's rice fish. I picked these up at an auction a while back, and I didn't think a lot of it. I was like, oh, that's a cute little fish. They were very young and not colored up. Now, wow. And just watching their normal behaviors is fantastic. This, see if I can get this better shot. Come on, focus. Focus! That's a female. They all have those blue eyes. Look at those blue. That's better. Well, it was. Now, you see that one blue one? When it turns sideways, that one right there. Of course, it's not going to. See how that turns blue when it turns sideways? Look at how pretty that is. That is the male. Turns out when they grew up, I have one male, 6 females. Which is okay. You generally want more females than males. But the males get that blue on them. The females don't. But they are still pretty. They all have that blue eye, and they have, and the females, you see that red, the pectoral fins and all that, and that bottom red stripe along the bottom and the tail fins. They are pretty themselves, but when you get that male, wow. Let's see if we can find him again. There he is. Can't miss him. Look at that blue. Another thing you'll find in the mornings, they will spawn generally in the mornings, and you will see females running around with eggs clamped to their ventral fins. Come on, come on. Get a good shot of that. Right back there. Nobody else? Come on. Oh, you don't have any. Where'd that other one go? Come on, just one good shot of that. Hold still. See those eggs back there? She will swim around with them for a while until she. I just fed them, so she's busy with that. But then I have this spawning mop. She will go find a nice, what she feels is a secure place, and deposit the eggs in there. And it can take a week to 3 weeks for these eggs to hatch. They are really tiny. Water parameters for these guys, I just use my regular. I have Florida well water. It is on the hard side. Want to say about 210. They're fine. Anywhere from 90 to 300. They're fine. That's TDS. Temperatures, I keep them in here. In the summertime, it's about 78. In the wintertime here, it is about 73, 74. And they are doing just great. There's that male again. Let's see, we covered pH. 6 to 7.5. My tap water, my well water is like 8.2, and they are loving it. So, and what they'll do is they'll spawn, they'll put the eggs down there. Let me stand that filter back up. That's bothering me. Okay, it doesn't want to stand up. Yeah, so that's my water conditions. These guys spawned for me before, and I just take the spawning mop out, go through it, pull the eggs out a few at a time. And I got here, I don't know if I can get some light on this. I'm out of hands. You can see I have a couple of fry there. And there's another one in here somewhere. There. So I have 3 fry that I've hatched out. I had about 10. And I was cleaning this container and I switched them over to another one and they didn't like the other container and I lost 7 of them. So we went back to this one. Now I went through the spawning mop again. That had been sitting, actually I put it in another tank and it's been like almost 3 weeks. And you can see here, see if I can do light and zoom at the same time. Probably not. And hold it still. Those dark circles with the black spot in them, those are baby rice fish. They are ready to hatch anytime now. You can see the baby brine shrimp that I put in there. I feed them powdered food and baby brine shrimp. You see those guys are ready to hatch. Oh, they're ready. And I put a single shrimp in here to keep things a little cleaner. That's an experiment I'm trying. I know they won't eat the eggs, so I'm trying that just to see if I get a better hatch. And I just used this tube for water flow. I have a sponge here for it to go out but keep the fish in, and I use this tube and I just put it in the water. I don't want to do it right now because I don't want to flush the food out. I go about 45 minutes and let them eat and then put the tube back in. Where'd them babies go? There's one. That one is probably, I believe it, probably about 10 days old and still tiny, tiny, tiny. But as you can see, the adults are not that big. They're about an inch, maybe a little more. Now, these guys will not predate on the eggs. From my experience, they do not predate on the eggs, but they will snap up any fry. Once they hatch, there go, yeah, live food. So watch out for that. Hey, if you would, just take a moment, go down and hit the like button. Like my video, it helps me out a lot. Share it with your friends on your social media. Subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you updated on these guys. There was a good view of that. Look at those blue eyes glowing. Daisy's rice fish. They are quickly becoming my favorite fish. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time.